Hello everyone, how are you doing? I accidentally went to the wrong scene just now, but it's okay. It was fine. I hope you're all doing good. It's Wheel Wednesday. We're playing whatever the wheel tells us to, really. I'm a little bit out of it still. Been trying to do stuff yesterday and then stay up too late again, and I really need to stop doing that, honestly. I notice that every day I'm getting more and more tired, or at least like my eyes mainly, right? Like I'm behind the screen too much. So hopefully tonight, after D&D, most likely, right? After D&D, I'll try to, you know, get off the computer, do some maybe do some chores before bed, and then get some good rest. Just get out of there for a bit, because I'm too busy all the time. I need to take a chill pill sometimes. But congrats on being first, Aura, and yeah, I will take better care. I promise. Though sometimes I take better care of myself and then um, I mess it up again. So I'll have to make sure that I don't mess it up again, which is difficult to do. I hope you're doing well. Are you going to be doing stuff today? Drawing perhaps or something? Because I have no idea what I'm doing today. Though we are playing D&D later, so that's something to look forward to. I do wonder how it's going to go, um, because you're gonna have to fight a big bad man, big big bad guy. He is not the big bad, but he is a big bad, right? I hope it goes well. He is terrifying though, in a way. So I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Everyone will live, and all goes according to plan, whatever plan that is, right? But tonight is the night Nico dies. What? No. We love Nico though. Why would Nico die? Don't kill Nico. Maybe tonight is the night Nico proves himself, or proves to himself rather, that he's also a valuable member of the party. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Either way, it could be a good change in perspective, right? Right. Let me go to the wheel here. Why? I don't even have a parcel or anything coming. God damn it. Be right back. It's for the freaking fiber optic people. I don't know. I'm. I don't think it's important, but that's really annoying. Why do they come just after I've started? That's the worst. Without notifying as well, right? So I don't know what they've come to do. It's so annoying. Anyway, we'll see what happens. I might have to like end and then come back later. I'll go to a BR back screen or something. Okay, we're back. God. Hello. I'm sorry about that. So apparently they had the wrong number. Well, not the wrong number. They wanted to talk to my neighbor, like across the hallway, and they rang the wrong doorbell first and then the other one. But of course, because they don't know who lives there, like when I answered, they were like, "Oh, can we talk about this and this?" I'm like, "I guess. I mean, I already have a fiber connection, so I don't know why, but maybe there's something wrong with it or whatever, right?" Turns out, no, there's nothing wrong. They had the wrong. Okay, fine. We can. It's fine. This is a good day. It's a good start of the day. Amazing. Let's just spin the wheel. Amazing start. It was weird. Why did they? I was like, why are they here? Because they didn't need to be, apparently. Right, but drawing. Imagine. So I have been thinking about this, about not doing like draw requests in the same way anymore. Just because every time it ended up with me not doing them, you know? So I've been thinking about not like just canceling the ones I have currently. Maybe keep some that I'm working on, right? But basically refunding all of the ones that I haven't done so far. And then just when drawing comes up on the wheel, for example, that I'll just either start doodling something for myself or take like requests from chat at that point in time of like, oh, draw this thing or draw that thing, right? Where I can just be like freeform and not worry of it for it being good. Because I feel like when it's a request for channel points, right? I get that feeling of like, well, they paid for it, quote unquote, right? It didn't. It's not actual money or anything, but I do feel bad for the fact that I'm not doing it, or that it doesn't do it justice, or that it's not. Um, Speed art is more entertaining anyway. Exactly. Um, so I do. I will try to do that a bit more. So I'll just start refunding these, I think. The only one I won't refund is the Everyone meeting in Amsterdam, because I do want to finish that one. But I'll probably finish that one not necessarily on stream, right? I'll do it partly off stream, partly on stream maybe. But because I've been working on that already, and I do think it could be a very fun thing, a very cool art piece, if nothing else. Just gonna refund all of these. Do. There you go. Okay. That at least makes me feel a bit better that the list isn't that long. You know? Okay, so if I have a canvas. There we are. Well, no, there we are. There it is. By the way, in case you're, I will show this for a bit. So there's my little animation, right? So this is 16 frames. You can see I can tick them all on. You can see that it goes like this. It's all separate layers. And then I save each layer separately as a file. It looks very, looks very trippy like this. All the different hand motions. I do think this is really one of my best things that I've done, honestly. I love it so much. Martial arts master, I know, right? So the only one, I'm not happy with this one. From 6 to 7. That needs to be, I need to adjust that slightly because it changes where this like this here gets moved. See? And that looks off. And the same with the shoulder, looks slightly off. I need to fix that. But yeah, there's a lot that went into this. There's really a lot that went into this. But I love the results a lot as well. Is it's let me see. Do I have it loaded here? No, I don't. Let me just load it on stream so you can see. There it is. It's beautiful, right? It's great. And I want to make variations of it so that maybe I can actually have like a kind of dance emote or something. Because that could work really well, I think. I just need to figure out how it works in like emote sizes. The last frames don't really seem to be an issue in the actual animation. How do you mean the last frames? As in like... I mean, you can see the difference in the left and right motions, right? So you can see that the left arm, or I guess the right of the character, but the left, when you're looking at it, it moves slightly differently than the right. It's a very slight thing. You don't notice it. I notice it, but most people will not notice that, right? That is really the only thing, is it looks a little bit better if I change the things that I said I will change or want to change. But yeah, either way, like it looks great because I love that it's just a loop that constantly goes, right? And it doesn't seem to be a clear like when does it loop, right? Where does the loop start and end? I mean, you can see that the one I'm currently on in Paint is the end frame. So because of that, you can see it, but otherwise you wouldn't be able to tell. Like, where does it start? Where does it end? What is the animation really? And I like that. I like that it's a cool little loop. It's great. But yeah, I can talk about that and work on that for long times, but that's not what we're doing right now. I have a blank slate here. So, I mean, what do I do with it? I don't know. Who knows? What do I want to draw? I can do... What do I want? I don't... That is the only problem, right, with drawing, is that you're like, okay, I have a blank page in front of me. What do I draw? What do we do with it? Who knows? Today's Pokemon is Sylveon, so you could draw that. Ooh, that's true. I could. Sylveon is... Let's see. Oh god, how does Sylveon... I mean, obviously the bow tie, right? I don't know how good I can draw it just straight off the bat. Does it matter? Not really. It doesn't need to be good. That's the main thing, right? What matters is that you're drawing in the end. At least that's how I'm trying to think. Let's see, I want to do it like that. How do ribbons work? how do ribbon... I think... So we have the ears. I can always redo stuff. It always makes me wonder how I would do in traditional art, because I'm so used to just undoing, right? Being like, oh, that line doesn't look right, undo. Oh, that doesn't look right. It doesn't look right. I need to get this higher up. Like, getting proportions right in traditional art must be so much harder because you only have one good chance, really. You can kind of redo things a little bit depending on what method you're using for the art. Like, you can have an eraser and that will help. but it will still show like lines and stuff. Actually, I need some music. Let me put on some music here. Do I have... Where is it? Unless... See which one. Sure. I think you have the bow here. Ish. Of course. Actually, the thing goes like... Is it like that? No, it goes more like... God, I can't... It looks so weird. I feel like it's off every time. But that's alright. That's alright. It doesn't need to be good, brain. It's fine. A little bit of an... Oh my god. Oh god. Close enough, maybe? I don't know. Is it close enough? It doesn't feel... I mean, you can see it's supposed to be Sylveon at least. There's that. There is that. Okay, this is not right. What am I doing here? That? We have a little Sylveon, right? Not great, but it's Sylveon. And then you can have the things here. Hello, Zelda. I hope you're doing well. Does it look like that? Ish? I'm not sure. It's close enough. I'm glad you're doing fine. I'm doing good. little bit tired as always, but doesn't stop me, so it's all good. Maybe the game is activated. Okay, I'll check that in a second. A bit of a rough start since almost immediately as I started streaming, the doorbell rang. It was very annoying because it wasn't even for me. They needed my neighbor and they rang the wrong doorbell. Very good. We love those. At least the guy apologized. Free presents? I mean, if he actually gave me something, that would be nice. But no, he just apologized. I was like, oh, sorry, I rang the wrong one. I'm like, oh, it's okay. But in my mind, it was not okay. No, it was okay. It's fine. Or maybe he just wanted to see you? No, I don't think so. At least I don't know the man, so I don't know why they would want to see me. Big fan of my streams? Ah, sure, yes, of course. They must have been. Because everyone loves my streams. Okay. Aww. Why is it so difficult sometimes with animals? Beautiful. Oh God, what am I? What am I doing here? It's too much of a sharp angle. Okay. Maybe that doesn't look quite right either, but oh well. God. Celeste OST again, yeah. It is. I do love the Celeste OST. God, that doesn't... I don't even know how to do hind legs. Sure. I mean, it looks like Sylveon, just it's not. The legs just don't. I don't feel right. Straight leg. Sure. I don't know. Doesn't look right, but who cares? This is... Sure. You know what? It's fine. I don't... I don't... It just doesn't proportionally work, but I don't know. Look, it's hard. It's hard, okay? I don't understand legs. Like, how long does the body need to be? How long does... I don't know. It doesn't work. The body needs to be shorter, somewhat, or the legs need to be longer, or like... Something is wrong. I don't know what. But sure, it's Sylveon. We did it. I guess. It's close enough. I really don't know what this is. Like, the rest of it seems alright. The ribbons and the face seems proportionally fine. Just the body I can't get to work, and I can't be bothered to actually make it work. No, the head is not too big. The body is too... well, I mean, but it could be either, I guess. But no, the head is fine. The body just needs to be more proportional. So like... this needs to be longer. Like, it needs to go down further. And the legs don't quite work either. Well, no, that's true. But I'm saying that everything needs to be bigger proportionally. Or the head needs to be smaller proportionally. But either way, the legs don't quite work anyway, because the way I've drawn them is just not good. But yeah, there we go. A little bit of drawing. Because, like, I mean, the wheel landed on drawing, but it doesn't say I have to draw for a long time, so there we go.